So when you think of Trevor Noah, do you think loser? The former Daily Show host opened up on his podcast about his relationship status, saying if you've never been married, people treat you like you're not a serious person. So do you guys agree with his observation?
Wait.
Andrea?
I'm like waiting, counting to 2 before everybody looks at me. It's like, yes, you know my answer. And it's so interesting. There's a part of me, the petty part of me that's kind of happy that this is happening to him, because as a woman, this has been happening to me probably from the time I turned 27, 28, and I wasn't married. Everybody was like, so what's going on? Where's the ring? Where's the man? What's going on? What are you doing with your life? And I was like, can I get a down payment for a home first? And I was, at the same time, I was asking my male friends, is this happening to you? And they're like, no one says anything to me. Even as they got into their 30s, 40s, even the older ones, no one hassles them. So I'm kind of glad that finally people are hassling the men the way they hassle the women. But
would you like it so no one's hassled?
I would love it that no one gets hassled. But the truth of the matter is, we've had these conversations where if you meet someone who's over 35 and never been married, what does everybody think? They think that they're damaged goods. Well, red flags, something must be, no, these are the conversations that we've all been in, right? So he is addressing that, and look at him. This is a New York Times bestselling author. He sells out arenas. Look at the beginning of his life. He was born a crime in South Africa, and look to where he is now. But nobody cares because he doesn't have a wife and he doesn't have that ring on his finger, therefore he can't be a serious person. You have to focus on the thing that he doesn't have.
I think, okay, I hear everything you're saying, but I wonder if sometimes, it's one of two things. I think when people start prying like that, I think there are one of two intentions behind it. The one is kind of good. It's like people who actually have chosen a life path. They may have a partner, they may have children, and they love you, and they really want that for you. And that's why they're asking. I'm not saying it's not problematic, but I think that's the intention behind it. And the other sometimes thing that I think when they're poking and bugging might be a kind of unrealized jealousy. That they sort of are like, why are you not? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
right?
because misery loves company.
Like, it might be a little bit like, the freedom that you have, that they're trying to be like, well, wait a minute. Maybe it's like, a lot of people are not very self-aware. So that could be the motivation behind it. But does that help?
Here's the deal. You know what? You're probably right. There is that motivation, but when it's coming at you everywhere you go, and you're having these uncomfortable conversations, it doesn't feel good.
Right. I've kind of leaned into it a bit, and that would be my advice to Trevor Noah. Like the idea of no one takes me seriously. I'm not a serious person. I'm not an adult. Well, it's like that can be a good thing too. Do you know what I mean? Like Jess is late for work again. Oh, well, let's let her off the hook. She's not a real adult. She's not married. She doesn't have kids. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying there. Am I the only one who does not feel bad for him for 1 second?
No, I get that too.
I know. Because you are a gorgeous multi-millionaire with the world at your feet.
Thank you.
And I think the biggest difference when people are lobbing that at women versus lobbing it at men, like, let's be honest here with the biology of things. He could find someone and father 12 children at the age of 80 if he wants.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't pay a price the way women pay a price.
Still look at him through that lens of like, why, if you're so all of these things, why aren't you? But no, I just had a thought. I could actually fix both of our problems. If Trevor, if you come to Toronto, we'll get married. Let's solve both of our problems,
Andrea. Okay, wait. We have our social media team, and by team, I mean you, Christine. Can you look at the camera? We need to clip this for Noah, okay? This is for Noah, Trevor Noah. Trevor, listen.
Whatever you need to do.
Okay, the pitch. Okay, the pitch.
Hi, Trevor. I heard they're giving you a hard time for being single. I know how you feel. I even wrote a book about it, but I was thinking maybe you and I need to get together and solve this problem. What do you say? Come to Toronto. Let's do it.
Can you imagine? Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.